One of the things that Uber did recently is they've become a little more transparent on their take. And I think that they're doing that because they want to try to correct the flack a little bit because they're getting so much. Because again, when a driver looks at the breakdown, they look at what the customer paid and they look at what they made. Those are the two figures and the two figures only that they look at. If anybody else tells me different, you're lying to yourself and you're lying to me. But I know with the truth. You're looking at what the customer paid, what the driver made. I get it. I would be doing the exact same thing. So Uber, in their infinite wisdom, wanted to say, hey, how can we make it so we're not taking what looks to be 50% of the fare? You know, the customer paid $100, the driver got $50. It looks like we made $50. How do we make that? So what they did was they decided to decouple the amount that was owed to the insurance companies, the commercial insurance. So that's what you see on there, and that makes up a big chunk. Whether you agree with that number, whether you think they could be pulling a little extra into that to make it look like that's we don't know. We can't confirm nor deny that. We can speculate. We could think. We could do whatever we want. I think they're getting ripped off if that's the amount of fare that they have to put towards commercial insurance. That they need better insurance agencies or something. That's all I'll say about that. But when it comes down to it, the other aspect of what they're doing too is now they're starting to show right here the service fee and how much they've taken or how much they've lost.
Should I do an article? I was going to do an article on this, but I know, I did one time, like about 6 months ago, I did like, is Uber's take really 50%? Boy, the amount of hate mail I got on that one was a lot. So now I'm going like, last week I got all these, right? These are 3 different drivers, right? So for sake of transparency, right? Lyft is showing this now. They're not hiding it for 10 days for the PDF to show up anymore. And Uber is showing this live now, trip after trip after trip. For the last 30 days. Look at the screenshot on the left, Chris. It says Uber's total service fee for your rides, trips for May 1 to May 29 was negative $1,542.89. This negative amount means that you earn more through fares and promotions than the total customer price during the period, excluding tips, government, and other third-party fees, which is airport fees and things, city taxes. And
I think that might have been just their Prop 22 repayment.
No, man, I've seen so many of these now.
Yeah.
So here, we need to do a segment about how to make Uber lose money.
Yes, absolutely.
Because
we can definitely do that.
These 3 separate drivers. Okay, the guy in the middle sent it to me. On this one, May 1 to May 29, the loss was $1,503.04. The other guy, $1,542.89. And on this one,
2 drivers, they lost $3,000 on.
Yeah, with the arrow pointing on this one, April 17th to May 15th was negative $55. So as your chump change, but still negative. So I assure you, Chris, I am like as sure as my name. None of these drivers are ants. None. They all cherry pick the shit out of it. They go in for that high surge, sticky surge. They grab it, and Algo didn't charge the high surge to the packs, and boom, Uber loses $30 on that trip. Okay, none of these drivers. So how do you make Uber lose money? Cherry pick. If you're gonna take everything, Uber's gonna make a ton of money on you.
Well, here's the thing: not only are cherry pick, but this is also where the 3 Ps come in. Planning, positioning, and patience. That is, the other side of the coin if you want to do that, because, you got to plan when when the time is right, plan when surge is going to probably be happening. You got to plan when, the bonuses are happening, whether it's a streak bonus, whether it's a ride bonus, a quest goal, whatever it might be. You have to plan out for that. And then, you actually go out, and that's when you have the action of doing that. The patience to take the correct ride, not just take every ride that's coming in, and then the position to make sure that you're in the proper zones that you need to be in order to take advantage of the surge, take advantage of these bonuses, these promos. And then that way, at the end of the day, you're making Uber lose money instead of gain money.
Yeah, I agree. And look, please, okay, you all know my email. Look, I don't want any hate mail. I am telling you, as much as you guys say, Uber takes 60-70% of the fare. Like Chris said, as convoluted as their numbers are, to bring down that service fee on the bottom line, they throw in all the stuff in there. And I'm 100% sure now, because I'm working on this too, that commercial insurance that they put up there for like a 18-minute 7-mile trip that is like $7. I'm like,
Yeah.
What insurance company are you guys working with, man? That's a lot of money for a 17-minute trip. You know what I mean? But I'm pretty sure marketplace fee is in there, which they collect from the customer and they slide it in there. They're not breaking that down anymore. You don't see marketplace fee anymore. Marketplace fee is something from $0 to $10 that Uber charges the passenger directly. They collect from the passenger and you're not entitled to it. So you guys know.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that they're squeezing the marketplace fee in the commercial, because not a goddamn chance, bro, that a 20-minute trip commercial insurance, premium on that is $7. I mean, what's going on? I can buy commercial insurance for myself for like, I don't know, $800 a month. This is like ridiculous. So I'm going like, I don't know, some shenanigans are happening there.
Yeah, absolutely. There's something going on. So I mean, whatever you guys think, put in the comments. Let us know, because we'd love to hear exactly.
Okay, well, look at your numbers. Is Uber losing money on you? There you go.
Uber loses money on me. Oh, yeah.
If they're not losing money on you, you're not cherry picking enough. There you go.
No, they lose money on me for sure. Because again, I go and drive when I'm getting shown those bonuses. That's, again, my rule has always been not always been, but lately has always been, show me the money and I'll drive. My time is always going to the highest bidding, to the highest bid. And I don't go to anything lower bid or anything like that. It's always to the highest bid. And whoever's showing the money is pretty much who's going to be getting my time.
Lyft showed me the money last week. We're going to put up the numbers next week. I showed me in 2 guarantees. I did 35 trips for Lyft. While I was on the Lyft, I was also doing Uber Eats. So I sent the numbers to Chris. We're going to show it to you next week. I'm waiting for the PDF to show up to see how much Lyft lost. That's why I'm waiting for that. So it was like 8.5 hours active time for like $670. That's like, I don't even know. Is that $80 an hour? Some ridiculous shit. So it was a good time. I did it. And yeah, man, make Uber lose money. Cherry pick. Otherwise, not going to happen.
All right, thanks for watching. That short little clip was from our live stream, Show Me the Money Club, with Sergio and myself. Tuesdays, 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Pacific. Make sure you subscribe, turn on all notifications so you'll be notified when we go live, as well as all of our awesome content. Make sure to check out this video right here, which will take you to the entire live stream, or check out this video right there. All right, drive smart, everyone.